Story this morning. First Alert meteorologist Rodney Harris has more.
And the First Alert weather day, Rick and Lana, is for two reasons. One, the cold start with single-digit wind chills possible again this morning. And as everybody knows, we are forecasting snow this afternoon. That timing will be between 2 and 8 o'clock today. So let's start with these freezing temperatures this morning. It feels like 13 degrees on your skin right now in Atlanta. It feels like 9, feels like 4 in Ellijay. That's the story this morning. We are under a cold weather advisory again this morning for all of North Georgia, which essentially means you'll see single-digit wind chills. That'll be possible up to 9 o'clock. I'll qualify this by saying that I know a lot of you are out of school and work today because of the winter weather later on this afternoon. So if you do have to get to work, this is a concern for you. Now moving forward to what you can expect hour by hour. It'll feel like 16 on your skin at 9 a.m. So another day where it's not a great day to walk the dog. Lunchtime 23, 3 o'clock 21, and at 6 p.m. 18. Those are the feels like temperatures, the wind chills out there in the city of Atlanta. Now let's talk about the timing of the snow. This morning completely dry in North Georgia. At lunchtime it's also completely dry. Just after lunch is when the chance of snow will start to increase from the south. Our forecast model showing that snow by 2 o'clock, primarily for those of you in Lamar, Pike, and Upson counties, maybe for those of you in Jasper and Putnam counties as well. And I'll also point out that while the models are showing the steadier band of snow moving into the southern counties, I am seeing a little band of snow that's trying to pop up over Atlanta, DeKalb County, and Gwinnett County by 2 o'clock as well. So for Metro Atlanta, our best chance of seeing snow will be about 2, 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon, and it's along and south of I-85. So Atlanta, DeKalb County, Gwinnett County, for parts of Fayette, Clayton, and Henry counties, even Rockdale and Newton counties, you'll all have the potential of seeing some scattered snow 2, 3, 4 o'clock today. If you are north and west of I-85, you'll likely stay dry. I'll also point out that line may kind of fluctuate a little bit this afternoon, depending on how moist the atmosphere is. We can't rule out those of you in Cobb County, Forsyth County, Cherokee County seeing snow. We're not forecasting that yet, but that may change, so that's something you'll want to stay weather ready for later on this afternoon. Regardless of what happens in Metro Atlanta, it'll all move out by 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock, all the precipitation is done in Metro Atlanta, but it will continue south and east of Atlanta. So Griffin, Edenton, Monticello, even up to Athens, you may still be seeing snow at 5 o'clock, and then all of North Georgia will see that rain come to the snow come to an end by 8 o'clock this evening. So again, the entire event will be between 2 and 8 o'clock, with most of the snow happening south and east of Atlanta. We have a winter weather advisory that's in effect. That is until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning for all of Metro Atlanta. This basically means that snow is possible and your travel may be hazardous. You'll notice that this advisory includes more counties than our models are showing snow for, and that's to account for the fact that it may be further north. So that's why that winter weather advisory covers such a large area, including Carrollton, Canton, Gainesville, Atlanta, Athens, and Covington. And the winter storm warning, that's the bigger alert that's in effect south of Atlanta. And I'll mention those counties again: Meriwether, Spalding, for those of you in Lamar, Pike, Upson, Butts, Jasper, and also Putnam County. 1 to 2 inches of snow possible here, and your travel will definitely be impacted. So a big alert for those of you south of Atlanta. That is also until 7 o'clock. Whatever falls will freeze or basically stay on the ground through Wednesday. 15 tomorrow morning, only 35 tomorrow afternoon. And as we bring in First Alert meteorologist Courtney Jacobazzi, after we get past the rest of the week, which will basically be dry and cold, we have added another First Alert for more rain on Monday.
And thankfully, just rain.
Right.
With that, important to note, because we've had quite a bit of winter weather. I do want